Alright, I'm just gonna get started. There might be some delays on Twitch or something. It says my connection's unstable, but it looks like I'm putting out video to Twitch. I know the YouTube connection's fine, but it's hard to tell what I can even do. Uh, and if there is even a problem. Partially my stream preview isn't working, but I know I'm putting out because I can see when I pull it up on another page. I don't know if I should reload this or not. Okay, it might have just been because the preview wasn't showing because I was just leaving it there for a little too long. It's complaining about bitrate, but it looks consistent. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. Greetings and salutations. Welcome back, James Knightley. Fine Infinite Fusion again. Well, again, we lost last week. After I got through Mount Moon, we got our Oricorio. And then unfortunately, our catch on the other side of Mount Moon was a Sun Kern, which wasn't very hopeful. And then we lost to Rival 3 in a narrow fight. I think if I had grinded up the Oricorio, we would have been fine. And we had a very similar problem earlier when we lost Mushroom Dance and Azure. That was the other thing about that week is I forgot that like the last time I played this, not on stream, and Nuzlocke this, I think like a majority of my deaths were just to rematching trainers because you have to be very careful because they gain a level each time you rematch them, and you have to be careful of all the breakpoints their mons hit every time they level up. It's like I just wasn't thinking about the fact that Chespin learns rollout at like 12, right? Because why would I be paying attention to what my opponents do when they level up? And rollout wasn't something I wasn't even thinking of. Like I know it learns rollout, but it's just not something I thought of. So anyway, I'm gonna start a new run today, but I decided to change one of the rules of I'm allowed to train and use unfused Pokemon until I have a full party of 6, and after that I can't have uh non-fused Pokemon in the party. I have to start fusing them even if it's bad fusions. But like that's kind of one of the things about playing RPGs is they're always hardest at the start just because you have the least like levels and items, so you have like the least amount of wiggle room. But then like in the late game, even though ideally what you're doing is more complicated, it's a lot easier because you have a lot more tools to handle the problems that are coming at you. So let's get our new journey started. Open up, darn you. I believe. There we go. I am going to save over file 3. Doing remix. James Malay. As old as possible. I'm wearing a helmet all the time, but even I'm tanner than that. Dark brown feels nice. Hard. Yes. His name's Orange. It's our rival. I'm going with Orange again. Oh good, they let me stay in my pajamas. Was it D that asked? turned on the... I'm gonna make sure the settings are right also, in the new save file. Autosave, no autosave. Toggle, 2 to 5. And I actually want them to auto-gen the dex entries. I think this is all good. I kind of like the interpolating it. Yep. I don't actually want that. Oh well. Hat. We don't need a hat. No, we want the bag. I'm gonna unregister this. Okay. Q? Yes, there we go. Q does make it very hard to control. Take the potion. We can't use it in battle, but you know. Yeah, I wanted to check that I didn't accidentally do New Game Plus. Okay. We're gonna save over file C. Okay. Oh, what's our trainer ID? 9. Oh, we only have one option. 9 gives us not Squirtle. Charmander. Alright. Just call him Char. Speed it up. I got it on speed up now. We've been here before. And now he wants me to beat up his double fused Dratini. Wait, did he have like a special ball? Did it have like a timer ball on it? Ah! Okay, so I press it. There's 2 modes of fastness. I didn't know does Rap have like a bad accuracy? I guess this is how you deal with a rival who has better stats than you. I hit hard, didn't I? Pretty sure we're on hard mode. I think it'll affirm it because our level cap should be 14. So later on, it'll be a problem. I'm gonna try and go through these faster than I did last times, because, like, we've seen this before, right? Oh boy. Oh hey, I forgot about the weird encounter. The forest that happens. Okay, so I have to talk to her and trigger the battle. Central. By the way, oh, they water sported, so you can... Give me potion, potion. Okay. I'm gonna save in the... Whoa. Get over here. I don't want the pidgeyness. It's because I'm playing on super fast. They think idling is much shorter. I forgot that was here. Hold on. I'm not a fan of that Shink. Oh, we don't have a Pokedex yet. I'm not a fan of that Shink sprite. Yeah, I need to loop back around. I don't know when that secret area opens up. Or if someone has to say something or something. Fletchling wouldn't be the gas catch, would it? not ideal. Partial processor. Oh. The free DNA splicer. What do you got? Not allowed to buy it yet, huh? Drunk grandpa. Rip drunk grandpa. That's a TV. Phone. I'm too fast for the fast mode, and I don't move. I hope people say things, but they don't. Yeah, I know there is a secret area here, but I think we have to come back, like, later. I don't know how much later, though. Here we go. A Zonks. That's cute. I shouldn't be fighting wild Pokemon because I'm trying not to level up. Speaking of Char, actually, what do we got? It's Jolly! Dang! Not the dream. Oh well, we can change its nature with fusion, so that's not a big deal. Anything else I should be looking out for? Strong Will. I like Char. Let's go. There's another thing. Pokedex. Alright. Wheeling through everything. Better. Yeah, that's a good one. Let me see. I don't like the sap one. I think I do like the pouncing one better than the faulty then. Geez, I guess Shinx is like a popular Pokemon. Weird that it has so many default sprites though. Is that a generated one? You used the generated over the special one. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, I don't want to start planning until we get our catches. Saying, give me girl outfit. Fun. Will mom force us to wear clothes? You know, she just gives us the default haircuts. Okay. Is there anything in the mailbox? There's no mail here! It's not even Sunday. They're not bringing my post anyway. What the heck? Getting our Gary haircut back. This is important to me. Oh, the town map is also nice. Not as important as having the Gary haircut. Gary cut! Yeah! Now we can look like a proper pajama man. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying this, because it's not like I can save scum. Okay. Our first friend! Yay! An intimidating Shinx. Potions don't have effect here. Electric Fire is an interesting type. Give it to me! No! I swear to God, if we miss our first... There we go! I was worried. I am actually just gonna buy like 10 Pokeballs. Because I got burned last time. I'm keeping that. Flash Pokemon. I might even fuse them, not immediately, but in a moment. What are we calling Thunder Cat? Okay. Now I'm gonna run to the next area. Actually, I might level up Shinx once or twice. Shinx is a fun one. Also, getting electric this early is nice. Ooh, Sentret would not have been a nice catch. Oh, I guess it has, like, pickup. No, it has run away and pickup. So you really could have missed if we got a runaway Sentret instead of pickup Sentret. Hoot's not ideal either. Yeah, I feel like Shinx is a pretty good one. Oh, he's got a thing over his head. He's an interactable man. This is new, fun, exciting. Yeah, my stream preview shows that we're still streaming on Twitch, so I don't know if there's like a problem with the connection or not. It looks like my connection's pretty stable, so it's hard to tell. Twitch isn't happy because it says it's unstable, but it's just constant. Oh, I should note in my own notes, no one else needs these. It's just for me. We got Charmander. It's a gift. 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 And Shinx from Route 1. Yeah, I feel like Shinx is a good trade combo partner. What? Lonely? The attack minus defense. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's a good. I think it's a good fusion partner for Charmander. Maybe not right away because they don't have any moves. Thank you. That's our love disc. And that's basically going to be our way through the first gem because we get water pulse early. Now I know this. We're going fast. Speed. Not ideal. Yeah, they're fun enough. I'm gonna wait until I get my next two catches to the side. Who gets fused? We're doing 10. Heal ball. Heal ball's kind of worthless right now. It's always kind of worthless, but it's just a waste of my time. It's too early in the game. Or it's like I have too little money to bother with heal balls. Because they cost the same as regular Pokemon. Or do they cost the same or more? Cornering is difficult on that. They cost more. I'm not wasting more money for that. Heal balls are always bad, but it's like okay if you get it as a gift, which they do occasionally. Pokemon, did I go into the school? I don't think they give you anything. Oh my god. He's giving us free stuff. The orange berry is blue though, isn't it? This is so convenient. I hope that's a general thing of now I don't have to. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Just pulled up a command console. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know what that was. I'm leaving now, I'm scared. Did you guys see my secret homepage background? Let's get Thunderbolt and Love up to like 6. Or like, I think 5 would be useful. It's Brill. If we just win this out of the Intimidate lead. Oh! Get Love up to like 6. I think Fletchling would be a fun catch, but not useful for us. Cause like, or I guess you really want. Oh, that's a. What is he cradling? It's a fun sprite, but I don't know what he's holding. This doesn't make it more obvious. Is that supposed to be a Mega Ring? Oh, you can keep. I'll give him the stick one. I like that. He's cute. Vita wouldn't have been terrible either. If we get Spearow, I'm trading it for Bellsprout. Just because I can. I don't... Spearow's not a favorite of mine. I think it's mostly just for the meme of I can trade it, so I will. That also knocks out potential catches later that I'm not excited for. I think it's a good idea. Crit for like 6? Yeah. We can put... I maybe won't switch Love into a fresh encounter again, but... Let's give Thundercat a chance. Ooh. Keep giving... Ooh, okay. Throwing Char. I'll make my decision for fusing once I get all the catches for this kind of zone. I'm switching Thundercat out. I'm too scared. Thundercat's frightening me. It's frightening. Scary. I'm afraid. I've lost too many friends already. My saving habits. Yeah, now that I've remembered that fast forward mode exists, we're just zooming. I might reorganize my party significantly faster. I usually like putting the highest level at the bottom of my party. Other than that, I don't have any rules. That's an interesting thought. Do people, I wonder, usually have like a rule for how they organize their party? Alright, Shinx. It's your first win. Yay! That's just about Shinx. Hey, that reminds me. Strong will. I know it doesn't know any electric moves, but I'll switch it in Char anyway. Learned Leer. King Leer, huh? It knows the Bard. I believe in you! I guess it should just be glad it doesn't know the Scottish play. We don't talk about that one. Not in this biz. Other things that aren't talked about in this business. Bruno. Don't talk about it. Not kosher. Yeah, that was 4 damage, crit doesn't kill. Yay! I don't even know why. I'm gonna hit him to 7. Because I feel nice about it. Shinx... Yeah, I guess Shinx has like a bad... I'm thinking about Shinx's problems. I'm like, I guess Shinx has like kind of a bad move pool. They might just win here. That was 6? Okay. Because it's like a physical electric type, its coverage moves are like the bites. Which are just okay. I guess there's not really a good electric physical move. Ooh, agility. That's fun. I'm pretty bad at Pokemon, but I feel like agility's not the gas. I would rather Dragon Dance or something like that. So I always feel like if you're buffing, it's speed is like the nice upside, but you're really doing it for attack. Let's pull over. Pull off the beam capture. Ooh, window capture's not functioning. What? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see Shinx just want to look at it. Charmander. Fire, electric, I guess the order doesn't really matter. It's cute. What's rivalry exactly again? Better damage based on gender, or worse damage based on gender. I feel like I would do the gas of most Pokemon are male. Or like weighted to being male, except for like a few exceptions. Right? So like most of the time it would be of nice. I think Intimidate is the better of the two though. Guts and Solar Power. We don't have hidden abilities, so it doesn't matter. 4 times weakness to ground. Ugh, without Levitate, you do not want that, huh? Rock and Water are uncommon attack types other than that. Yeah, this would be a nice type combo if, right, if you had it. What do you go for in the end? Oh, that's fun. Some people did. These are 2 Pokemon, popular Pokemon, right? They're gonna make it the gas. Yeah, that one's it from Luxio. That'll do it. Versus, are you Electric Flying now? Oh, Ice and Rock weakness. Electric Flying's pretty good. Yeah, I like the neck of the mane on the Luxray. This is Charizard, buddy. They did actually put, why does it look like Mecha Luxray head? Oh, I'm liking that one though. They're pretty similar. One of them has better Spec Act, which we don't care about, by a small margin. Better Spec Def by a small margin. Significantly better speed is worth the trade-off. Oh, big trade-off in attack though. What do we even learn? I guess you don't even have Rock Head, right? This ain't going anywhere, huh? Right? Because you'll get Flare Blitz. Not Spark. God, Thunderfang's not gonna do it either. Sheesh. What are you doing, Electric? Wild Charge? Really? Again? God, when was Wild Charge only 90? I always thought it was the same as Flare Blitz. What the heck? What the heck? There's not even anything to learn. God, Physical Electric's bad. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. Right? Because Luxray's primarily a physical attacker, right? Gosh. I'm so sorry, Luxray. That's it, 2 more. Oh, this is double Luxray. Hold on. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? That looks like a Final Fantasy enemy, I tell you what. It's a good normal Luxray, though. What is his stats, even? Tell me. Yeah, he's a physical attacker. Gosh. With no move. There's not even... In Electric, there's not even going to be anything better than Wild Charge. Gosh. What do you do with Luxray? What do you do with Luxray? Jeez, you don't even have any other options. It's nothing. My goodness. Go back to home. That's sad, because I really like that and I might do it anyway. But it is a tragedy that just... Yeah, why did Game Capture go away from me? But it is a tragedy that just... Gosh. No good Electric physical moves, huh? Or I guess there's probably, like... Mon-exclusive ones, but that's not the dream, right? It's kind of the gas of Oricorio, is that, like, if for some reason you're using a type that has a bad special attack, but you need a good special move, you get Revelation Dance. So I guess you could fuse Oricorio to get, like, a really good Revelation Dance ability to open up your move pool. If you don't have a native good style attack move. Pokemon League. I think we want love in front, because most of these are like water types. Or I guess I'll have to backtrack now. Feeling. What are you feeling? Where's Charm do again? I think it's shirt lowers. I wish switch in was not on the top. Harshly lowers attack. Yeah. And minimize attack stat. Feel the love. Feel it! Yeah, that's Char. Burn it. Burn it good. Blah, blah, blah. Give me a Pokeball. Okay. So important question. Oh, I should get Char to learn Smokescreen. Because then they'll have a much easier time catching things. So they can just sit there. Lowered accuracy. I think we're good. We should be good here. Okay. What do we got? Fanfy! I love you, Fanfy! I guess... Fanfy. I don't know if I've caught him yet. Getting ahead of myself. Farm him. Yeah. Give him the Premier Ball. Yeah! That's the power of love. Oh, that one's cute, but I don't think it's a great Fanfy fight. I like the little tottering one. It's very cute. We're in a cute mood tonight. Oi, meme references in my fan Pokemon game. Get out of here. I think the ideal is the one we have, the little tottering one. The long-nosed Pokemon. It's Elephant. I don't know why I'm calling it that, because we're basically going to immediately fuse it. Oh my goodness, imagine! Imagine for a second. Go away, Game Capture. I've gotta know, I'm excited. Fanfy. And... Shinx. Ground Electric is a fun typing, right? Because it's like... Do we have... Is it just pickup? I think it changes when it evolves, right? Oh, sweet. He's got pickup. I checked on the other tab. What do we got? Oh, grass, ground, ice, water. It's not terrible. Ground and water are pretty damning. That's at 25. I thought it was like 40 he evolves into Dawn Fan. I guess he's one of those weird Gen 2 mons that like you get weirdly late or stops existing after Gen 2. Gosh. That's cute though. I like the Shinx Fanfy, not the Fanfy Sphinx. Give me Dawn Fan. Yeah, there's none for the weird middle form for niche Pokemon. Oh! I like the big elephant with the fur. That's great. What do we got? And he's the better one. Same attack, slightly less HP, mildly less speed in exchange for better defense. That definitely. Yeah. I guess those are the two. Unfortunately, speed is the stat you really care about, right? But not bad. Oh, you get sturdy on evolve. I wasn't sure. Okay. Right? I don't think this really... I think they're both just two okay Pokemon that feel fun together, because that's a fun typing. Because the only other Grand Electric is, like, Stunfisk. And nobody likes Stunfisk. I remember I used it because I wanted those types for weird reasons in my first run of Black-White. I think the rest of the party was just like, the thing I need to round out my type coverage is Grand Electric type. Yeah, he's also got the fangs, right, for coverage. And then, yeah, he'll have Earthquake. Which is the gas. Wild Charge and Earthquake, huh? Yeah, I guess Luxray's problem is just bad move pool for its typing. And that's it. Just bad move pool for its typing. It's otherwise okay. So you really want to fuse it with someone that gives him a better move pool, and what better move than Earthquake, right? And with electric coverage. I think that's a fun one. I'll keep it in mind. What was Electric Fire's weakness again? There. I guess because also it could have been a flying... Oh, I guess you don't really want to do that. Charizard doesn't really have good flying type moves. Luxray. I'll look it up again. Yeah, that's fun, but... Sheesh. Ice Rock, that's okay. There's 4 times the ground is actually why there's no Fire Electric without Levitate. Oof. Yeah, oh yeah, and then it's just an inconvenient combination. Huh. I guess he's a little more mixed. Oh, like this. Because I guess his average brings his attack down. So he's not actually, like, great. Versus... Because I guess that's kind of generally how it goes, is that you're trading raw stats on your Pokemon for better moves or better typing. And I don't feel like Charizard is the solution to bad typing. Or to bad moves, because then he doesn't have any good flying type physical moves. It's like Wing Attack if you do flying. If you do the other one, it's Flare Blitz, and it's like, well, now you're continuously bonking yourself on a not super... a Pokemon that doesn't really benefit from that. I think Donphan is the answer. I like Donphan. I guess you do not sturdy. Oh, flip back to the game capture. Alright, I'll think about it. That's fun. Love Phanpy though, that's a fun one. Last time we got... it was the Azurill fused with something. Or the Azurill fused with Nidoran female. And I liked the Nidokings. Elephant. Elephant has like a ridiculous moveset. I bet they have like a bunch of baby moves that would be nice to get rid of. Did I not? Did I not? Okay, I guess it doesn't fix until later, huh? Oh! Oh! That's the feeling of me, you can feel me losing my gut, my mind there. Oh, there's no relearner in this town, so I can't check. It doesn't matter. Ground type is good. Oh, because he has the water steel, doesn't Brock? That's what we're afraid of. He has like something. I don't know if Elephant learns any good ground moves early on, and even though I have it pulled up right here in the other tab, I don't actually. I mean, how could I? P-N-P-Y-P-H. I want to learn if Phanpy... Oh, because... No, we just get Mudslap. People just give it to us. Oh, the double Phanpy is fun. They do another Dumbo reference. Jeez, they have a whole bunch of the Phanpy ones. Yeah, I like the Tottering one. He's super cute. Get Roll Out at 10, Natural Gift at 15. Wow, this is a terrible learn set. Oh my god. Oh, I guess it's because he evolved at 25 that there's nothing here. No, but there's the tutor that teaches Mudslap, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine with Phanpy. Can't intimidate me. It's just your ability. He hits for 3, so even a crit wouldn't finish there. Let's get Famfi up to the standard 7. How many Pokeballs do I have? 13. Cool. Yeah, I guess Famfi doesn't learn anything. I am gonna get my 2 catches. Yeah. Sometimes I take risks like this, stupidly. And part of me is just like, they've got to earn their spot on the team. So sometimes I let them take a risk. Oh, 7 is too scary. I guess we're playing on super fast mode. Now that I've unlocked going at super speed, I feel like I've made significantly better progress. I guess I'm not also reading everything and have the false start, because I remember first stream it took... I basically ended after Rival 3, because I didn't get everyone up to level. You get like rolled out at 10, was it? Jeez, Fletchling hits pretty hard for this early, I'm surprised. Thundercat. I guess Pamphia isn't really useful against any of the bugs or ground resistance bug or something weird like that, right? That's one of my weaknesses. I can't remember that. There's like a few. Everyone has those edge cases of Pokemon types that they can't remember. I think he only hits for 7. Remember? Oh, that was 8. So I could have died there, but you know, they feel it's rewarding. It's rewarding to have earned it. But yeah, because of how the averaging works, generally... Okay, so they have rivalry and we're different sexes. Well... We're not really scared of ghost types yet, are we? I guess there are a couple in the forest. I'm gonna get Elephant to 8 before I continue. I'm gonna do all my catches, and then I'll make decisions on fusing. I think it's Thundercat, Elekid. I love elephants. I think they're my favorite animal. Because I like how intelligent they are. And they always got the shit-eating grin on their faces. And they're big boys. I like them. A lot. You know what I'm saying? Like elephants always have that look on their face, like they're like, oh, I just pulled one over on you and you haven't figured it out yet. Like he's trying not to laugh. What are we doing? Hit 8, I think, on Phanpy. It's Azadu. I remember they have water guns, so I'm switching out. Go, Thundercat. I'm gonna give it a try grinding here. Let's just flatten it around a female. They've got like poison point, don't they? I'm glad I didn't get poisoned there. I think this is nicer because there shouldn't be a water type. There's the annoyance of the Pidgeotto. Sheesh. Nice try. Lowering my spec death harshly does not help you in these circumstances. God, I don't think they have Ursa Luna in this game. Because Ursaluna's been like a champion when I played Poké Rogue, I remember it. Have I picked anything up yet? I have! Potion. It's not always about the most prestigious of finds. Is it by steps or by battles? Or I think it's like a combination of them, isn't it? Or something. It's like there's a chance for it to happen after a battle, and the probability is the probability different? Hold on, I've got Fanthi up on my other page. If only you could tell me what pickup does. 10% chance to pick it up after battle. Okay. My mouse. I guess Love can deal with Bonsai. Bonsai, so I don't think it really has any moves we care about. Just can't be up to 10 to 8, right? Rock. Similar problem. Does it care about J-Knight? I don't know how to feel about Lycan Rock. It's not... I don't feel very attached to it. Maybe Pampy wasn't the right Pokemon to put here. Shame. No Mime Jr. Tickle me? It's rude. Because Mr. Mime's the fun one, right? Mr. Mime's really fun. They're one of those Pokemon that people just gave a bunch of weird fusions to. Just because they make a lot of creepy mimes. Okay, it's time. Oh, I forgot to say what route Fampi was from. It's 22. I forget the number. I thought it was 24. Route to 22. Alright, let's go for Route 2. God, I love this game. I think Thunderbolt's the best because they can deal with the grass type. What? Ralts? And what are you? Ralph? Ralts and Snubble? Ew, I don't like going down to half. That frightens me. What the heck are you? Oh, it's Ralts and that bear from Gen 5. That's a meme reference, I feel. This also feels like a reference to something. I think I'll go with this one. Flailing Feelings! Alright, Ralts is an S tier catch. We definitely unfused that right away. Because it's not what we want. Stuffle and Ralts. Okay. Yeah, Ralts is like an S tier catch. Because both of its Evos are fun. And it's also one of those Pokemon that just everyone has made a sprite for Ralts. Don't love that sprite. What's with the meowing? I thought it was like a teddy bear. Oh, is it supposed to be like a teddy bear squeak? Passing. I don't like him doing the arm out. This one's good. What else we got? I think the standard standing or this I like this one because it's a slightly different angle than every other one. You like fighting? Bad ability, right? Whereas Klutz is okay. So you can give him like poison orb or whatever, and then it doesn't work. Alright. It's time to do some McThinkies. Also, how does Stuffle even evolve? Stuffle... And... let's try Phanpy. I guess Donphan's not what we want. Evil Phanpy. Ground fighting's interesting. God, that's a bad type. Okay. Normal ground is okay. Does it have pickup, klutz, or fluffy? Gain a weakness to fire in exchange for having doubling your physical defense, basically. Oh, it's just contact moves. It's more difficult to decide. What do you learn? Brutal swing. No fighting type moves. We don't get rock smash. So it's just okay. What about when you both evolve? It just made Donphan stand up. That's got me, I'll admit. Ugh. Not a great fusion. Same thing, right? Fluffy or klutz, yeah. I think their problem is normal fighting's not a great type. And I don't know if they have a good move pool or not. Let me click on Pure Stop Beware just to see. Oh, that's double Beware. That's a meme. Oh no, the patches. I'm sad. They tore up that poor Beware. I guess it's an okay typing. Normal as a secondary type is weird to me. But I guess it makes you mean to Ghost. But that doesn't really help. I don't think normal is the type you care about here. What do you learn? Hammer Arm is okay. Superpower is not great. Yeah, so not great typing, not great move set because of your limited typing. I guess Hammer Arm's alright. Okay. Fusing him with Shinx isn't the solution. Ralts, Charizard. What do we think about that? Charmander. Right. It's alright. Fire Fairy. That's an interesting type. And it's pretty okay. Ew, what do you use that on? Speed and attack? That's alright. I'd check what it is when the form is full. Psychic Fighting. I think Fairy is the rarer, more interesting type to keep. So I'm looking at that right now. Yeah, they're both good. Gardevoir is just a good Pokemon. There's nothing else to say about it. I guess Charizard's problem is Blaze isn't a good ability. And Fire Flying isn't ideal as a typing. So fuse it with something with a good ability, but Ralts' ability is just okay. your other option. Let's see when they're evolved what they do. They evolve at similar points too. Yeah, that's the thing, is that everyone makes Gardevoir types, but they're all just make it a lady. See, there's 8 Charizards here. I like the Mega Charizard X Mega Gardevoir one. That's cute. That's alright. The Charizard face. Not feeling that. Is this I forget. It's head body, isn't it? So I guess it's supposed to be Gardevoir body. That one's fun. It's kind of got the Charizard crest on it, but the face of Gardevoir. This one would be perfect, I think, if the pose was different. Yeah, because that's Mega Charizard Y wings. Versus this guy. I don't know what this is. This feels like a reference to something I don't understand. The emo hair. And I guess everyone always focuses on the Gardevoir body. They're like, let's make woman Pokemon. It's a brilliant idea. Oh god, of course it's the second body. It's always the one without the good sprites is the better typing. We have Trace, right, on ours, I think so. What if I made him Gallade? God. Yeah, they're just alright. This would be a pretty gassy move pool. Yeah, I guess actually Psychic Flying is not ideal, huh? Ground, Poison, Rock, Water. Yeah, it's always the better typing, huh? That's a shame. What if we did do? What if we were like crazy? What if we were like, it's Gallade? It's not quite right. I like the other one though. Now it's this one. Now this one's gonna be garbage because. Same problem, huh? I don't think they're meant to be. They don't really solve the problem the other one has. They're just very similar. I will do Ralt's Love Disc, I think is the temporary fusion. The Love Disc. Just because Love Disc is very... L-O-V? That was L. Love Disc. The Love Disc is a little old place where we can get together. Yeah, I think we want the Psychic Water, right? And here's the fan. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Yep, and then here's everything else, huh? I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Magical Girl one is fun. Well, I guess that's just how life goes, isn't it? It's a good temporary, though, so I think I will do it. I don't think Stuffle really has problems that get solved by the Pokemon we have. I guess it has the same problem as Shinx. Got the same problem as Shinx. I'm gonna do a temporary fusion to the Ralts. And Love Disc. Exactly one DNA Splicer, please. I don't know, I'm saving. I should also heal in the Pokemon Center. Did we want the... Did we say... I think we want Psychic Water. less cute, but it is just better in non-HP spec death ways. Dark Electric goes grass. The grass is worrying, but I think we're... Oh no, because he's Ferroseed is his top one, right? I think this is still our better option. We want the Psychic Water. Mine speed up, because that felt faster than normal. Have I been lied to? Trace, just be my spec defense. Okay. Resets. Nope. Hold on. You have a sprite. Yeah! Trying to lie to me. Trace is not the best, huh? I guess it's funny if we do it into the Ferroseed bill. Yeah, Stuffle just don't got the moves. Huh. Alright, let's get everyone up to 8. Oh, this was... I don't know if I talked about it, but the other reason I want to focus on... do I get... Okay, that's inconvenient. I don't know what Bidoo's abilities are off the top of my head. I don't think Elephant has to be fighting to get the stuff, does it? I think Paris is a pretty gas catch in the forest. I again didn't see what we got. I should pay closer attention. Accentuate. I'm gonna turn down the speed. It's killing me not to know. Oh god. Now it's the classic problem of I've turned off the speed and I forgot, and now everything else feels slow in comparison. I wish there was a way to check, though, in battle what I traced to. Phantom? Not fighting a Phantom. Yeah, just having Water Gun, I guess, does a lot. What? I assume that was Pumpkaboo Duskull? Yeah. Pull up your sprite. That's the auto-gen one. I like that. Okay, so we can't really grind here. At night. What am I thinking? Oh, did I rename Love to something better? I guess Love is good. I don't really want to take him into the forest. Klutz. I feel like Klutz is less gas for us. Because the one we cared about was, gonna be... was gonna be the fur. Does electric not resist water? If not, I'm pretty sure we swap out Love later. I think this run, because as long as I don't do anything stupid like I did last run and lose like 2 Pokemon, or like 4 whatever just for no reason, we have a lot better chance if we're just going through with a more reasonable team. Right, because even at this point, we have a lot better chance of just... going. Insomnia! I stole Insomnia from Hoot Hoot. I can get to 8. Intimidate. That wasn't what I wanted there. Probably cost me around. Healing. Eccentric's mad that I'm on his lawn. Okay. I don't know what to do with this stuff. I feel like Elephant Thundercat. I guess actually, did I? Yeah, I did check, but it's normal. It's like normal ground, right? It's not the fighting, which is, we want to keep the fighting. Because I feel like normal isn't the type you want to be keeping. So they'd be okay, but not ideal. I think Thundercat Elephant is the better fusion, because then Thundercat Intimidate on the electric ground is interesting. Electric ground is an interesting typing. Some other third thing. Because Stuffle's problem is move pool, which I guess Elephant solves, but not in an ideal way. We'll see, because I'll get more Pokemon as we go along. Sheesh. I think he's pretty beefy, all things considered. Right? Because all the other ones were, like, not even coming close to just two-shotting things. The problem is, like, when we fight Brock, we're not gonna have any fighting type moves. So he doesn't give us Rock Smash until, like, Mount Moon. 6 is too much. Take him down, Thundercat. Level up. Now for the heal. This is going so much faster just because I'm on. I've done the speed up. This feels good. I'm gonna send in Love because they have Trace and they're not gonna be able to hypnotize me. Oh, they have. Oh, they have the other option. Gotta wake him up. Take him to the Pokemon Center. What seems to be the problem with your Pokemon? It's asleep. Wake it up. I don't want to do it. Taking your cat to the vet. It fell asleep on my lap. Have you tried waking it up? No! Sheesh! Hoot Hoot with its hypnosis. You got Keen Eye. Gonna take him to the vet to wake him up again. The more I'm thinking, the more I'm like... I think the way to go is gonna be Shinx and Elephant. Unless I find something better later. I think they're a good temporary, at least. I think generally you want Intimidate there to be the ability, but Pickup's better for now because it's Pickup. And it just gives us a bunch of extra money. Whoa, it's Shidoof. I think we're just getting Stuffle to 8. Surprised how hard Stuffle's hitting, because Stuffle has no moves at this point, and I think the learn set is pretty or their learn set wasn't very great. They get Hammer way late. I guess the assumption... Ah, Smeargle! That would have been fun. No, you're here, secret area. I don't know if I have to come back, like, way later or something after you get told, but I know there's a secret area here. Or there was, at least. Maybe they took it out! Did I note? Oh yeah, I did. I noted the Route 2 catches. Okay. What does Rival have again? They have the Team Double Dragon. And then they'll have 2 more Pokemon because we're on hard mode. Oh god, put like pure power. If I get like Azuro, putting pure power on stuff would be mean. Because I know there's another place to catch them. I know there's at least one more place where you could get a Zero. It's in that river that you can kind of see from over here in the top right corner. My screen shows, yeah. Smeargle! It's a Pokemon. I guess Smeargle... Weird. Because it's generally just not a good Pokemon. Its benefit is that it basically has a perfect moveset. I guess it's similar to Porygon in that vein. So I guess you just fuse it with anything that needs like any move. But that's hard. That's a hard one because like Porygon's pretty straightforward with what you do. It's just choose whatever the best TM moves you want are. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, whatever. Probably just try attack to have a normal stat move. But like, when you have all the choice, it's like... how... I guess you have to do like double battles and sketch your own moves. Because like the meme ones are like... Darkrai's unique move is one of the ones you want. And otherwise, I guess you just do the same thing. Right? A flamethrower or whatever. I think our HP IVs just went up because we gained an HP. That would be a good fusion. Stuffle and Stuffle and Azuro. Or Azumarill. Alright, I think we're good for now. I do feel nice. They are a nice beefy frontliner, but they actually need to have moves and not just nothing. What do we have in Pokeballs? 12? There's a trainer up here, wasn't there? Foam Mantis if we want to pick there. You teach people Fury Cutter. Thundercat can learn it. Thundercat and Char can learn it. I don't think that's the gas. I'm honestly surprised Thundercat learns it. Okay. I don't really know what the plan is. I think you just send up. I'm putting them up front. Then Niji. Another fusion catch. We only got one last round. Viridian Forest, huh? Alright, well now we have options, huh? The tiny centipede Pokemon. Yeah. And I'll take that poison mushroom. I want a few runs because I don't want to have to grind looking for tiny mushrooms. I didn't actually want to put that mushroom on, I just hit accept immediately. What do I look like? Take that mushroom off! Yeah, I won't fight it. Okay. Venipede stuff feels fun. Or like Scolipede. I guess that's an orc though, right? Oh my god, and it has to roll out. Modest nature. Blech. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I guess it's Venipede right now. Oh, its hidden ability is the one we care about. I'm thinking of speed boost them, and I forgot that, like, that he doesn't have it. I don't think there's a way to get your hidden ability off on things, so he just has Poison Point, not speed boost, which is sad, because that would be gas. I don't even care what type you are. Right, speed boost is one of those most ridiculous things in the game. Yeah, I guess you're just some lame-o bug poison type. Unfortunately, without speed boost. I like the double Scolipede. Whoa, I like the really big Scolipede. That's good. There's a bunch of normal Scolipedes. Yeah, I guess there's nothing, right? What do? You don't have speed boost. What are you even, like a physical? Good speed, good attack. Without the, like, S tier ability, though, it's not worth much. Steamroller. I guess it's just Megahorn, which has weird accuracy problems, huh? You could leave it with Pidgey, because doesn't Pidgeot have, like... No, I'm thinking of Compound Eye. Megahorn's alright. This is Poison Tail? Not even, like... I guess you can learn Poison Jab or something from NHM. Where is Poison Jab? Poison Jab. There. Yeah, unfortunately his problem in this form for us is, no speed boost. I guess you could give him Sturdy. Toss him with Dawn Fan. Bug Ground. It's an alright typing. Both of these are pretty alright. Because Ground is such a gas type. Yeah. Sacrificing some attack or a bunch of speed. I think you get rid of some attack in lieu of a bunch of speed for significantly better typing. And Sturdy. I guess that doesn't matter, because do you even learn Swords Dance again? It might be a tutor move. Just to get Earthquake on of somewhat fast Pokemon with weird typing. Yeah, you can learn Swords Dance. I don't know. That's a shame, though, right? Because I was really excited for a second. Because I was like, oh, Scolipede speed boost, but then I forgot Scolipede speed boost. Pidgeot's also not an entertaining one. Because we just something. Ha ha. Tails. Nice meme. This Pidgeot just has like a weird, nice. Do you actually get a stat buff for double fusing, or is it just you gain nothing? Because if you could double fuse things and make them mega, that would be interesting at least. Do we have Keen Eye or Poison Point on ours? So I have no idea what the Pidgey half gives. Okay. It's pretty mixed. This was kind of fast. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really see a future for this Pokemon. Right, like I'm not. Venigi doesn't really have anything going for either of its halves. Because I don't think there's some dumb. Andy's got Modest. That's rough. God, neither half really has anything going for it. What type lead? Bug flying. Yeah, neither. Unfortunately, I would be really interested if it had speed boost. Or if there was some way for us to give it speed boost, but I don't think there is. Maybe I'll try. Let me see. Pokemon and Infinite Fusion give hidden ability. You're caught with an ability ball. What the heck? Ability balls completed by completing something for the incredible ball guy. Oh, that's interesting. Getting a ability ball is suddenly you can look at whatever you're catching and be like, give him a hidden ability. That's it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah. What? Only bodies retain hidden abilities when you fuse? That's really weird. Yeah, I guess there's no way. It looks like there's a way to catch a special Pokeball that if you catch Pokemon in it, you get their hidden ability, but there's no way to give it. Yeah, I guess Vinigi's just gonna stay in the back lines. I'm gonna fuse Elephant and Thundercat. Thundercat. That's good. I'm gonna buy another fuser. Another single fuser. What was Donphan plus Lux? Luxray. We want the electric ground combo, not the ground electric. Electric ground. Just to confirm. electric grounds like that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is it good now? It gets better. Do we want sturdy or do we want grass ground, ice water? Yeah, it's an okay typing, electric ground. Do we want sturdy later on or do we want intimidate? I feel like intimidate's better. Like even now, it's shippy. I'm gonna change it to Elephant Cat. Plus speed minus defense, plus attack minus defense. I think we prefer attack. And then we can have intimidate over pickup. Cool. Ella Thundercat. Yeah! Okay. Stuffle, I don't think gets anything meaningful out of either half of Venuji. I guess fighting flying is interesting. Maybe I'll look that up. Pull it up. You get to see this. Because I don't think it's... I think it's doing something different. I guess you don't really want... He's kind of slow, right? So you don't really want to fuse him with someone who's trying to be fast. You kind of want someone beefy. Gosh, there's not a special sprite for it even. That's bad. This isn't good. Oh, someone's got the mid form. And normal flying... Oh, that's a hideous auto-gen sprite. Jeer. My goodness. And he's got the better stats! Flying, fighting, electric fairy, flying, ice, psychic. Jeez. I guess normal flying is just an okay type, huh? Gosh. Jeez! Yeah, I guess we're just leaving him. I guess we could switch the ability later. That's not really the problem. Him not having the hidden ability is the problem with Venipede. I just don't know. Bug Poison's not a good type to fuse with. He doesn't have good moves. His big thing is just having the ability. I don't even know what to do with Pidgeotto. I think it's just an okay Pokemon. It's pretty fast. Pretty okay, because flying's a pretty decent type. Normal flying's just very basic. I'm gonna shoot Char up front. Wait. Yeah, because now our new goal is to hit like 10 with everybody so that we can beat up our rival. I think we don't even need 10. It's like, I forget what it was last time, but I am gonna go to like 12 or something. I'm gonna do it in Viridian Forest. Just cause. Aw, Shroomish! I love Shroomish. Oh no. And it's gone! This isn't particularly a better area to grind on. Weepede. I feel like Scolipede is the kind of Pokemon that will show up again, though. I think love is our main idea for this gym. Yeah, I don't think there's any gas between Char and stuff. Well, didn't I look? I don't remember. Can't make me not look at the web though. This is the internet. I always look at the web. Interesting. There's Paris. It's kind of sad how, like, last time I was so attached to it, but this time I was honestly even hoping a little bit for it. Yeah, just do a normal Paris. There's something a little off about that. That's better. He might not have bug. Let's give Elephuntica a go. I think 14 is a good enough breakpoint for a lot of Pokemon. Oh no! Okay, that's on me. I forgot I wasn't faster than them. Well, what did we say about doing stupid shit? Okay, if this goes through in my defense, I did... What? I don't know what he's doing. Why did it hit 3 times? He's Bonsly far-fetched. Okay, with bad accuracy, I think we want a water gun. Why did it hit twice? Kiss is good. I can chill you better. And teleport. We were faster. Oh my goodness. Well, this is what I get for being greedy and grinding in an area that's probably too high level for me. Or at least the trainers. Shouldn't have run into a trainer. See, because now we're in a... I guess as long as we're more careful, still, we're in a similar position we were last run. We're just... Those early deaths are killer. Now, like, Elephuntica was part of our plan going forwards. And there's nothing for that. I think that had a lot of long-term potential. This run, I think my focus... I'm gonna look on doing a lot of temporary fusion stuff. And my focus is gonna be on... Just get out of, just get to the open world part. I think once we get there, there's just enough catches that we're pretty good. So basically, if we can get past, like, Lieutenant Surge, or even just 2 Lieutenant Surge, I think we're in a really good spot. Am I saying 10 is good enough? Yeah, I guess him pulling out the bide is killer. Because there's nothing we can really do about that. I guess we could have immediately swapped, but I wasn't paying attention to speed, and I should have been more attentive. It's best for Stuffle to train up there, but... I'm gonna leave Skoligi to do its thing. I don't think King Gambit is in this game. I was just thinking about if Bisharp is a catch. I guess you could probably... Oh no! I forgot you get locked into rollout! Oh my god. It's not just an optional, you have to keep using rollout after you use rollout. Okay. Don't use rollout while grinding, team. I'm gonna leave Fetish. What even is it? Bug flying, that's right. Sheesh. Maybe I can reverse. I don't feel like it's worth the reverser. Even if it would be a better Pokemon for it. I guess I should look on the bright side. Our true main plan of Love, and Char are still alive. So I don't think this compromises our gym plans. I am gonna get him to 10, even though I don't believe in him. Because maybe one day I'll be like, Pidgeotto would be a good way to get flying on a Pokemon. That's all I can think of for Pidgeotto. Didn't there used to be like a weird thing where like there were some exceptions to the normal fusion typing rules, and one of them was just generally the normal flyers only give flying? Or am I making that up? Because I swear I had a mono flying Hoot Hoot Pidgeotto fusion. Mono flying is an interesting type, and it's pretty rare. I'm gonna keep going. Tonight, I think we're gonna try and get to Brock. Oh my goodness. Vanigi, what are you doing? Alright, I feel like I have to look up Vanigi now. It's a girl. Hold on. Yeah, I'm disheartened because those were two really gas catches that we lost. I feel like that's every week. I really think that once we get this game to open up, I'll feel a lot worse because we'll be in a lot... Like, by the time we get there, we'll have so many catch options. I think we'll be kind of out of the danger zone, and I can start making gas fusions instead of being like... I have like 1 or 2 fusions that I'm looking forward to. Bug flying. Yeah, this is the not ideal half. God, that's so bad. Oh god. Yeah, we really want to reverse this, but I don't think they sell reversers yet, even. Gosh. I think they even lose levels when you defuse them. If you're not using like a super. It's so bad. I'm still glad at least Pidgey is off the menu, and I bet there's a few places you can find Scolipede. Right? Where's the... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of places you encounter Pidgey. And Pidgeotto and Pidgeotto. And a whole... There's a couple of... Safari Zone... Viridian Forest. It's on the... Okay. I'm looking at the other tab. The sprite is on the right. Nest. No, we just found a normal Viridian Forest. Oh, we found a fusion. Maybe that's why it's not listed. Alright. And it looks like a bunch of Safari Zone. So Venipede... Venipede didn't really knock anything off. There's like a couple of Safari Zone things that are gone. By the way, I'm planning, if we ever get to Safari Zone, I'm planning on making all the different sections of Safari Zone their own catches, and it's literally just whichever catch actually goes through. There's so many interesting Pokemon in Safari Zone that I think it's interesting enough to warrant trying like 5 different catches. Breaking my heart, showing me that Shinx again. And my Fanti. That was a mon with potential. And you ripped it out from my... You fool, you've now been poisoned. I don't think it makes a difference here. God. I'm just getting Vanigi up to level. I am seriously considering just defusing them, because I think they're more valuable as a sacrificial lamb than they are together. I guess they're both kind of doing the same thing of being a fast physical attacker. there were multiple levels below, and that was definitely a really... I thought that would be a 4-time super effective thing. For some reason, I thought it was fire flying, which it shouldn't be, because Fletchinder doesn't get fire until it turns... Or Fletchling doesn't get fire until it evolves. I guess... No, because Venipede is the one with the rollout, right? That's where the gas comes from. Let's just kick sand at him and hopefully poison him. Now let's just do rollout because it'll go faster. Go! We did it! I guess that's a weird toxic idea, is sand attack into rollout. It's not the best, but it is literally just something. There you go. Reach is not to learn. I might keep him just because the sand attack rollout is good enough in the early game. I'm looking too far ahead. I'm like, what's the future fusions? When I should really be looking at, like, what gets me through now? And now is the scariest part. Because eventually we'll get those good fusions. I just need, like, cheese to get through now. I don't think we're... I am gonna try and wait till after Brock to do the other route thing. Stop that. There you go. Sand attack, rollout. I guess it's just because rollout is actually pretty strong early game. I feel like I haven't missed at all either. I guess 90% just means if I use it 10 times, I miss once. I've definitely used it 10 times though. I'm weak enough that I trust rollout. I trust the power of rollout. Fancy would have learned rollout, wouldn't they? That would have been an interesting move. Vanigi is holding slight interest with me purely off the back of the fact that they learn rollout and also like sand attack, so they can make your opponent do nothing. And then I guess Pidgey wouldn't. It wouldn't really make a big difference if I was sand attacking and then just tackling with Pidgey, right? It would not make a meaningful difference. Rollout isn't really speeding up the process. I guess it lets you set up the rollout, right? You sand attack, and then you get the rollout going, and then whatever they switch into gets killed by a buffed rollout. I don't like... Oh! Oh, we're locked in. Oh! Okay. We were gambling there. See, that's exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Of, like, this game makes you... forces you to think about these weird interactions. Because, like, I got locked into doing rollout, and then he sketched me doing rollout, so I have to be careful. I can't use rollout against Smeargle now. So stab. Are we mixed? Sort of. And we have a bad ability. And a bad nature. It's gonna mean we're gonna have to be weird. Or more picky about whoever we fuse with in the future. I still feel like Pidgey just sand attacking things. I should probably unfuse them because Pidgey just sand attacking things is actually what the gas is, and rollout, compounding it with rollout doesn't make it meaningfully better. Because you could always just roll out into whatever. sad. Sag. Shilling. Do you know about Raid Shadow Legends? No shilling on my stream. Get out of here. I'm gonna get him up to 10. I don't... I'm still split on whether to defuse them or not. It kind of doesn't matter, because neither half is useful anywhere near the future. Right? I'm not using them into Brock. I don't know why I ran back to the Poke Center there. Anyway, I'm not using them into Brock, because neither the bug type nor the flying type is good into Steel. And I'm not using them into... I should get Fury Cutter because it's non-committal. I should wait and defuse it first. It's non-committal rollout. Having Gust suddenly makes this a lot easier to grind. Nope, Joltik. They know Electro Web, don't they? Joltik would have been a gas catch. I guess... That's cute. I guess I can't grind Baniji here, really, because of Joltik. Get out of here. I'm gonna get stuffed with it. I think I'm getting everyone to 10, and then I'm gonna beat up Rival. I think I technically have an extra Pokemon over me of last time because of the second fusion catch over last time. I think we're better off. It's close. I'm gonna defuse this Pokemon. I don't believe in them. Can't grind here at night. Too many ghost types. Is there any good combos for normal types? Like type combos for normal types? Normal's a weird... I guess Ghost's normal? I guess there's some Pokemon, like Ghost Pokemon that I would have a good fusion with. I kind of want to get the free fusion out of beating Rival. I'm unfusing them. I feel like they're better in component. Oh my god. Jeez. They unlearned their moves that I cared about. Or at least Pidgey did. I shouldn't have bothered grinding them in the combined state. It was a waste of time. Come on, I need those tiny mushrooms for the quest. Why are you doing this to me, Mr. Big Stump? I at least kind of like Stuffle as this beefy boy. Oh, Momentous. Oh, I can teach Fury Cutter. He's gonna ask for a rematch, isn't he? And we're not gonna give him a rematch because he did us dirty the last time. That's annoying. I have free antidotes though, so... Free antidote from that one time. I don't know if this was a movement encounter or not. Yep, that was the mushroom. I I thought it was the mushroom, but I wasn't sure. I guess you also, because you have such a wider move or set of Pokemon to choose from when you later in the game, these like whiffs hurt less. Because like even if I lose the Pidgey, I don't think Stuffle's a whiff. I think it's got potential. I just don't know what the heck to fuse it with. Ralts was definitely like our lottery win catch. Does she have Keen Eye? Sheesh. Ralts was definitely our lottery win. I guess Shinx and Phanpy were good catches too, but like losing those good catches this early on, because I just don't. Because you lose so many Pokemon to just random stuff early on, right? Like I almost lost just the Pidgey just now to random stuff. The Pidgey, Venipidgey, whatever it was. Just like the random Smeargle nose, like, sketch. If I can get Pidgeotto and Gust again, I'll be really happy. Flying, I think Pidgey is actually a decent Pokemon. Because just flying is a good type. I think we just don't get Gust now until we get to Pewter City. So you have to move relearn it. That costs money that I don't have to move relearn the important moves. At least he's leveling up pretty quick. I'm gonna get everyone to 10, then do Rival 3 2. I think I'm gonna try and beat Brock tonight. Barring any like huge unforeseen accidents, we're gonna try and beat Brock. I think it was that was greed fighting the random trainer. I should have known I couldn't have taken him. Like Pidgey does not seem to possess a 6. Okay, yeah. It was level 9 that he got Gust then. That's really good. Because with Modest, now the not great stats kind of give us... Oh, it's just the Gen 1 sprite, that's nice. I kind of like the Gen 3 sprite. Anything I should know about Venipede? I kind of like just the classic IDGAF. I can... Does the Fury Cutter... Did Fury Cutter cost anything? Because I could give him Fury Cutter. Again, just like... It's not good, right? You don't care about Venipede. $200 is a lot for a move that doesn't really matter on a Pokemon that doesn't really matter. Jeez. I am actually going to train in forests because everyone kind of has something to deal with bugs. And I want to occasionally get that. Whoa. Pidgey Joltik. I believe in rollout. Okay. I'm gonna sideline him. Joltik would have been fun. I said that before, though. Yeah, Pidgey's an okay Pokemon, I'm remembering now. The basic birds are always just okay. I knocked out some options for Safari Zone later on. and a lot of places where I would have ended up with a Pidgey instead of something more interesting. Because I don't think Viridian Forest actually has that great a set of Pokemon you can find here. Shroomish is maybe like the best one, and that's just because it knows Spore and is fast. And its problems of being a little weird get dealt with from Fusion. I don't need to keep trying to level you. Is fire normal? Normal doesn't really do anything for any other type except for like Ghost. That's kind of my problem with it. I guess you could put it on anything. The Ghost is like the only type it even interacts with. What are we on? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4. Cool. I feel like this stage, because what I can do, that I would count it as the death doesn't count there if I died to poison, because what I can do, and then I would just toss out a poison mushroom, because what I can do is, poison mushrooms are basically just potions. Oh. Yeah, it's just a potion, but it poisons whoever eats it. So for poison types, it's just a normal potion, basically. It looks like he's healing so much, but he's probably only healing like 1 or 2 HP. Because that's just what this is right now. He knows Roulette too, doesn't he? I just realized that all of these Venopedes are very scary, because they all know roll out. Having the nightmare flashes in front of my eyes. What are we gonna do if I get rollouted again? God, I love Pokemon. This is great. I love Pokemon. This is also a very fun fan game, because it gives you all of these interesting challenges. Oh! Sway Blue would have been an interesting catch here. I seriously think Ralts is the W, though. As a catch here. Because Ralts is just... That is a Mon with potential. If you really wanted to, you could do Gallade. There are Pokemon that gives you Fairy type and an interesting body to put it on. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, Larvesta's the W for this place. That's... I guess... I don't even know what level this goes up to. I think you just toss Larvesta in the bin. I think that's what I did on my other playthrough, is that I got a Larvesta super early, and I was like, well, you don't do anything for the foreseeable future. And then eventually, for like the Elite Four, I fused him with Jolteon when I got to the Elite Four. Because I don't think you got the Evolve until about then. The level cap opens it up. And then I think he did, I don't think he survived, but he did like super well. Because just Quiver Dance and on an already glass cannon. I think he was Electric Bug. He looked super cool. Just Thunderbolt and Fiery Dance or Flamethrower. Just mops up. If you get a turn or two of Quiver Dance off. I think we run away from other Venopedes, but otherwise we're cooking. It's kind of weird how many, like, special types exist early in this game. Because normally, like, early on, other than, like, the starter, there will only be, like, normal poison, bug, and grass. Right? So it's weird seeing, like, some electric types and some psychic types. I guess there will be, like, 1 or 2 of those, right? Okay, so... let's go for Rival 2. What is our plan? I'm just gonna send in Stuffle, because they're beefy and can take on all comers. I guess I don't really have good moves for some comers, but... I guess we'll fight this guy first. Take the Oran Berry. I guess Mudslap is gonna be the gas for the gym battle, isn't it? Hapadoof. Baby Doll Eyes is like growl with priority or something, isn't it? Did he growl at me? I seriously, the #1 thing I miss from Infinite Fusion is just the ability to see what the stat changes are. Oh, he gave me a DNA Splicer. Yeah, if anything, that kind of proves Stuffle is the frontliner to go. So I forget what he even has other than that. Normal Gary has the basic bird and like not even a Rattata. He gets the Raticate. I don't know what I'm saving. Orange! Oh, he's got the Shinx and I was jealous, that's right. I don't need you. Okay. Level 10 is more than he can handle. Oh. Okay. Psychic Water. Pidgey, because they're normal type. I think he's using Lyric because he only has like Lick. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to save me. I'll use those DNA splicers. Alright, I feel a lot nicer about Pidgey now. Now that I remember that they're just kind of an okay Pokemon. It's kind of hard. They're also... It's kind of hard to be like, well, what do you do to make Pidgey better? Oh, you just give me the cat? What the heck? I thought I had to do that quest to get it. Stop it. Oh, that's right. Oh, I think you have to... That's right, you unlock the ability to put hats on. That's what the Pikachu quest is for. Is you get to put hats on people. Yeah. I shouldn't get too invested in any of these fusions, because we're gonna unfuse them sooner or later. Oh, you know what? No, because they're kind of doing different stuff. I looked at it, didn't I? I'm gonna pull it up on the other monitor, but I'm not gonna actually... It didn't have anything, and I was like, well, that's... Yeah, it doesn't have anything. It's an alright fusion, normal flying. Not putting extra beef on Pidgey. Jeez. Yeah. Doesn't fix the typing, doesn't kind of give it anything. I guess, the downside of Pidgeotto is just meager move pool. Because it's like a decent... It's pretty fast, it's got okay attack stats. It's not too different between attack and spec, so you can just not do either that you don't want to deal with. I think you favor physical though, and I guess it just doesn't really have any good physical flying type moves. Yeah, Air Slash and Hurricane, right? I had a Pidgey that I combined with a Hoot Hoot, and that was a lot of fun. And I think I did make it just a special attacker because it's kind of mixed and it has better special moves. This doesn't really solve Charizard's problem of weird typing, and it doesn't help Stuffle. Venopede's not the answer either. I'm gonna put Char up front. We beat Rival. Let's get ourselves to Pewter City and then do all the quests and then fight Brock. Fury Cutter doesn't do anything for us. Do I go up here for these mushrooms? I'm just gonna swap Pokemon whenever I run. Run out of, or I level up. 14 is our cap for Brock. Oh, we can't really grind here because there's just not on love. Because love don't really got anything that it can do to a lot of these. For some reason I thought I had Venipede up front. Check out Cool Bugmon. Venipede with Moraid. Fun. Ralts, Chikorita. Munchlax Parass is fun. That's I guess that's kind of the danger of going on hyper fast speed, is that you kind of stop paying attention to whatever's going on around you, because you're just like, I can go so fast. Why would I pay attention to what's happening? Jeez, nothing but no tiny shrooms. What the heck? There, one tiny shroom. All of these responded because the time cycled over. Sheesh. Dang it. That's an annoyance. Oh, I didn't check. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good. We just need one more tiny shroom. We don't have to backtrack through here for tiny shrooms. Okay. There we go. Trying it. Another quiet night on the stream. Just me, my homemade model, and my Pokemons. Is it really because I just have terrible Twitch connection? I wonder. That I'm not getting Twitch people anymore. It's hard to say. It's probably just because I'm an indie piece of crap who doesn't actually have any entertaining personality or things to talk about. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up front. Talk to this guy again. Yeah, we're not... I've lost so many Mons to just repeat battles. I think the repeat battles are secretly a trap unless you're like 10 levels above them. Like, I would do all the repeat battles here, like, post-Misty, when I start thinking about it. Ghost resists poison, doesn't it? Okay. I'm gonna swap because we died. I'm getting through the forest, I don't want to backtrack. I'm just gonna keep swapping back and forth between Char and Venipede. Oh wait. I can use a poison shroom on... How does that work? I guess there's an antidote. When else am I gonna use them, right? Normally I would just eat the XP, but I don't know, I'm saving this, it doesn't matter. Let's go! Nah. Wimpod Minior. Yeah, but he's swapping into... Oh, my rollout's bigger than yours, but I'm slower! Okay, we might just be dead here. Okay, he didn't roll out for some reason. Pursuit. Screech. Oh my goodness. Any bug type in exchange. I love Wimpod, but I don't wanna toss... Well... Meteor... I'm not gonna find Meteor anywhere. I don't want to give him... I don't like the trades. It feels wrong, because also you can't unfuse them. So you have to be like, I'm okay with this combo. I'm gonna switch into Char, because I just don't want to bother with healing. And I thought my Poison Shroom exploit of not poisoning... That's the first time we saw Meowth in this run or the other one. Apparently poison types in this game can be poisoned. Why must you taunt me, Larvesta? Yeah, God, I'm remembering now. I was like, okay, I've got that Larvesta, it goes in the box now. I'm not even carrying it in my party. On the winning run. Because I was just like, that's a gas. I'm saving it for later. I'm not even gonna be useful till like level 50. Or whenever it does evolve. Because Volcarona is so good. It's just it's got garbage typing and not a good fire type move. And there are so many things I can learn Flamethrower. It's just a Mon with potential. Joltik, I think you get rid of... Joltik's problem is just Bug isn't a great type. It's Shroomto. It's dead. I remember you. I remember you. Do you remember me? Hold on. We're not catching anything else. Who's teaching the Mud Slap? Not any of you. Thought someone else did. Okay. Okay, so they just indicate who's got some stuff going on. With stuff over their heads. I swore someone in here had something for me. That is nice, though. I don't have a Mankey. I don't have a Mankey. And even if I did, wouldn't trade it to you. Chili Confusion. Oh, we actually can't. We missed Confusion, or is it just like an egg move? You can't learn Confusion. What? I think that's a holdover of it being fused with Ralts. This is also a holdover of it being fused. It's wild. But you can learn Gust. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna abuse that bug because it's cheating. Once met a man the end of my story. I once met a man. Give me the quest book, and then I'll register it. Yes, I actually care about that. Thanks, Magic Quest Man. I need one more tiny mushroom. I need to hit like level 30 before I can get a fully evolved bug. Find the kids, revive. Oh, that's right. We get the free Gyarados. Yeah, there's not good physical type fire moves, so I think you should be a special boy. Who do you throw it on? Pidgey doesn't do anything. Stuffle Gyarados! Of course! Dragon Dance, Hammer Arm. It's all coming together. I didn't talk to that guy after the last time I tried. We got the revive for that quest. I'm not gonna backtrack until after the museum, though. Okay, no one can learn metronome. I don't know why there is a metronome tutor. It doesn't feel right. Quizman. Give me the Aerodactyl skull. Oh, you're the... Dome. Aerodactyl. Skulls Cranidos. I guess we're just teaching it to everyone who can. I should have forgot Smokescreen. I feel like draining kicks and that. I will not quite bother teaching love. Confusion. It doesn't really matter. Who gave me the... Oh, I found it in a rock, didn't I? That's where I got the skull from. Rock gave me the drying pan as a meme. From something. Yeah, we're not going on to the next route. I might grind there, actually. Nestball. I don't think Nestball's good enough. But I like to purchase a hat. Took a second to load. I like the straw hat, but I don't think I want to pay for it. Ah, it's expensive too. And we don't have money. I miss you, Pika Cat. Need some new threads? No. What's the... Why are some of these green? Is there something special about them? Are they like limited time or something? Get Pikachu's hat. No, I'll find his partner hat. Back through the forest. I'll dedicatedly grind love later. I don't think any of the mushrooms have respawned. Well, if this is neutral, we might as well just roll out. I only need to get 2 things to 14. Now I guess they're fusion fodder, I want them up to 14 anyway. Because if I fuse them, it'll matter. We're chugging along. There you go. Centipede might be a good catch spawn because they can just use... Okay, I have to wait a day-night cycle. Let's deal with the Foam Mantis. I don't know why it's chugging right now. It's poppied. Oh, that's annoying. Annoying enough that I'm swapping you out. Oh. I guess we're just here. Yeah, you don't... I don't think you... I think you do gamble here. I think there are better options than... Boma Mantis. I don't think you would try and save your encounter for that. I don't want to pay to rest at a hotel just to re-roll the mushrooms. I'll give it another go later. We're going to be grinding here for a little bit. Everything's so slow when you're not on sped up. I don't know why this is slowing down. Feeling that, chat? Yep, that's a chat bot. Fun time. Ban them. Ban them now. I have no idea how to moderate. There we did. I did it. Me! I found the power! I did it. I banned the bot that was being mean to me. I love you, Oricorio, so much. Oh, I guess we already have a fire type though, so we don't want fire type one. Oh, I could get Stuffle and him and make Ghost normal, or Stuffle and Pidgey. I guess it doesn't really help. No, Revelation Dance might be a good special normal type move. That's good. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up Oricorio. Oricorio, the ghost one. Oh, they're flying ghost both ways. That's sad. How does that happen? How is it flying ghost both ways? What about Oricorio and Stuffle? Ghost fighting. No, nothing special. What about Beware? Yeah! Ghost fighting! Fairy flying ghost is psychic. I guess it's normal that gets you good. Normal flying's not the gas. I guess they don't really fit well together, but it's a fun, interesting attempt. I guess I should have, bam. Sorry, here we go. There was nothing special for Pidgey. Interesting, though. What do we got? Venipede doesn't do anything for him. I guess it is just Pidgey then, huh? There's nothing there, huh? I guess I could do... How does Psychic Ghost work? Oricorio, Ghost, and Guard. So everyone's gonna have a Gardevoir fusion. Ghost Fairy. Ghost and Steel. Ghost Fairy's a good type. You get the gas sprite. God. Of course it's the bad flippin'... It's like a geisha dancer. That's cool. You might just eat the L. You might just eat that L. There's not good steel type offensive moves. You don't know. It's not. Shadow Ball is already good, but Revelation Dance instead of Shadow Ball. No. That feels cool. Oh, what could I put on Charizard with Oricorio? Charizard's main problem is just its secondary type needs to be better. Ghost flying stuff. It's flying either way. Come on. Flying's not even the primary, so you can't get Revelation Dance out of it. Gosh. What else? Love Disc Oricorio? I don't know. Oh, I should check. Gyarados. And I always say Gyarados. Beware. That's fun. Water fighting's not a great type combo. Normal flying. I guess water poison's alright, so I bet. And Goropede is alright. Yeah, that's fun. No, water poison's good. Yeah, and it's the better form. Maybe I'll do that. Venipede Gyarados. I'll do that when I get the Magikarp. I bet it'd be good grinding to go. Have I been standing here passing the time yet? Have the mushrooms respawned. What did I want to go back through here for? Just the mushrooms. I could take on the trainers. I'm actually a little scared though. You want me to go to the front side of Mount Moon for it? I feel mixed. I don't have any good options for a fully evolved bug type yet. And I won't because it evolves at like 30. Sheesh, what about Gyarados? No, Gyarados Charizard doesn't do anything because Charizard doesn't have a good physical fire type move. Oh, I'm not in the game again. My bad. I have good options here, but I don't really want to do the switcheroo. Let's just get love. Some levels. Oh god. This is the life we lead now. I think my fingers are crossed for Aaron. I literally don't care what I fuse it with. It's just I love Aaron so much. Aaron and Beware could be interesting. Probably not Aaron and Pidgey. I think Aaron and Beware would be gas. I think they have two opposing vibes. They're both kind of beefy physical attackers. Machop. More like no chop. Just die. Would have been an interesting catch. Not very useful though. The mushrooms back? I don't think there are any on this side, so it's hard to tell. I just realized I'm not looking at YouTube chat in my side tab. I guess no one watches me on YouTube though.
Maybe as a, maybe people watch the VODs, I don't know. Oh, I didn't get the hat back. Dang it. Give me the tiny shrooms. I am just gonna run through here looking for tiny shrooms. Killing whatever comes in my way. There's no... okay. Give me the tiny shroom. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just leaving here. Tiny shroom was what we want. I don't know why it's chugging so hard. Here. My OBS says I have a good output. I don't know why Twitch keeps complaining about it though. It's hard because Twitch doesn't do VODs. So I can't. Or at least it doesn't save the stream VOD. Do I have to like upload it later or something? So I couldn't like watch it back and see how bad are things on Twitch. Put stuff up front. Or I'm gonna put love up front and then swap into whatever I want. I don't know why I'm saving. I think I have some Pokemon that can do this stuff. So it doesn't really matter too much. He's probably just got blood slap. Oh. Okay. Bug Electric? Just toss Stuffle out there. Oh, I should have tossed the flyer. Let's see. I'm gonna toss Pidgey out because I know he's immune. See the accuracy going. Yeah, but I don't really gain XP meaningfully off that, right? It's hard to grind that. Because whoever's up front is not getting a majority of it, unfortunately. I do want to try and get the hidden abilities. So I will wait. This is quite a while. Duffel! I guess Training Kiss is a contact move or something. No. Perfect accuracy is the interesting thing about that, right? Jeez. Oh, let's turn in all our quests. In the mart, right? This will be more gas. I found a hat for you. Yeah. Let's give Love a hat for now. What is the cherry? I'm gonna give him that. That feels right. You get the special... What is the cherry? I don't understand what the cherry is. I don't feel like I have that hat. Oh, it's the Oranberry hat. Isn't the Oranberry blue? I don't understand. I don't understand. Here's your mushrooms. I don't know what the bulb mushroom's for. None of these are fully evolved. The fully evolved thing is actually pretty hard. I feel like I have better friendship already. Restoration's a pretty bad move. Can you just unlearn HMs in this game? I don't remember if you're stuck with them or not. Because you do have the debugger always. I know somewhere you can get like a lantern. Like all the HM moves have the replacement things. So it's kind of weird if they are kind of, you have to go to a move on learner. I don't remember. Yeah, that was negligible XP. I think I will just try the trainer gauntlet. What's happening? Because I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're the physical tank, right? Oh, my water compaction boosted me. Because I stole his water compaction. This should be neutral? Oh, I guess he's ghost something, but I don't really care if he has physical defense. I'm hitting him special. A draining kiss. Oh, this is working. I guess I'm the right OP. Yay! Love triumphs. I kind of feel cheap about doing the trades. I don't really want to do the trades. Feels wrong. I'm not rematching. Give free. Free thing give me. Do give free thing me. Wyrack. Isn't gonna let me swap, is he? Thank goodness. I thought infestation didn't work on bug types for some reason. That's annoying. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, he's poison and not bug, huh? We don't need Lucky Champ. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh, we're dead. Bye, Venipede. He didn't use anything, so I'm surprised he even had Peck. Venipede's not a huge loss. I was always talking it down and I didn't see a future for it. Still sad though. Any loss where we put time into the Mon feels bad. God. LF Thundercat! Why? That was a Mon with such potential. I guess you can't... If you want a Pokemon with potential, you really have to babysit it. But, like, none of these Pokemon have potential. They all exist for the present.
That's right. I need to fix that Pokédex entry. That one guy just didn't have anything for some reason. Is this form A, form, or one way around, the other way around? Is that what it is? Or is it actually different forms? I have to find the default sprite mon, because there's something wrong with it. I think that's a special sprite. Where are you, default sprite? Ladybug. It was Ladybug plus, yeah. Wait, really? One of these is custom? They look the same. Alright. One more trainer. Little do they know I have my own plans for this fight. Hoot, hoot, kaboo. Talk to Spicer down so we can use the flag. Yeah, confusion wasn't the scary part. I don't know Pumpkin's learn set. I don't think that was an auto-generated one, by the way. I think that was just a weird one. God, going all the way back through Mount Moon is going to be a pain. Frontman. I'll frontman love, even though I'm probably just immediately going to switch them out. I don't think he one-shots me, even with a super effective move when I'm several levels ahead. I should have swapped out there, but I didn't. They don't have any bug moves. I should still have swapped out there for the XP. Oh well. We only get 2 to fight Brock, so I don't even think I want to bother with getting Stuffle and Pidgey up to 14. I'll teach you. I thought everyone that could learn. Sadly, Stuffle does not have the way to get there. Most of these are like level 10. Pidgeotto. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be steel. I'm gonna switch to Pidgey. I'm not scared of this, I just think, okay. No. No! Okay. God. Check's better tackled. Jeesh. My head, I'm still reeling over the Famfi loss. Sad. It makes me feel sad. Okay. It's hard to want to keep making my way to Mount Moon here when my backup aces aren't doing gas. What did you do? Catarass? That was Caterpie something. Oh, this I should have led with Pidgey. Whatever. Medicue. Are they gonna be fairy? Nope, they're just gonna be annoying. Heracross, eh? Do it, Pidgey. Oh my goodness. Hit me with the... I forgot Feint. I always forget Feint is a priority move. Okay, he wasted a turn. I didn't think we were going to get their city. Get out of here, really keep it. Alright. Yeah, I can't... Do you want anything? Okay. He gave me money. Money, those are all very expensive things. I did it to have more money for me. Okay. I'm gonna stuff Stuffle until they get rock. A good rock type move, basically. You have the ground type, right? Okay. Okay. It's Brock. He likes rocks. Let's go. Didn't even change the dial for a steel type Pokemon trainer. Oh. Magnemite might know an electric type move. They might know Thundershock. They knew Thundershock. So then we're switch into... Oh, I don't like that. You don't need accuracy. Oh! You'd hear me shit my pants every time. But I'm not wearing pants. You might think. Oh, I guess I was... Yeah, I guess I was thinking of the fusion. I'm beating these guys up for the money. Spiro Ferroseed? Oh, it's really a ground type. That's not gonna do it. Well, there's that. Alright. He led with the Ferroseed last time. And then his backup is like the fairy type, isn't it? Carbink? And some steel type? I don't know why I'm saving, it doesn't matter. I think we lead with Char. Char first, then load with the backup. Oh no! I had it wrong. I forgot. Yeah, the error. Miss! You don't need to foresee things. Okay. Steelix and Mime Jr. Oh, I'm gonna switch now. Oh god! Oh! I have to keep mud slapping. Oh, I wish... Let's try and finish him off. Come on! Yeah, we got him. Oh, if he rock throwed and landed that, that would have been so terrible. Put it on the drying pan. Why must you do this to me? There's something for you. Rock Tomb is an okay conversion. I don't think Shark cares about it though. Congrats on winning! Yay! Okay.
We beat Brock. I want to get to the foot of Mount Moon. I think we're stuffing Stuffle until they... that's right, we need the catch. And we do want the daytime catches. Is this right at 3? I could have just opened my menu. Snow Runt. I don't really have any moves I can throw on Pokemon. Snow Runt is interesting. You don't do Glalie, right? Was this male or female, actually? Because it does matter, doesn't it? These are all just variations of the same I'm standing there with a smile, the freezing look on my face. A lot of these just look okay. I think I like the tamer one. No. They're... and they've got the special... What is her... Hold on. Oh, it's male. Can I evolve it to Frostlass? If I... Frostlass, if I fuse it with a female? And it becomes female? Important questions. Frostlass Gardevoir. What about that, huh? I'll get my Mount Moon capture before I'm done. Psychic Ghost? That's a good type combo. Oh, you're 4 times the Dark and Ghost, though. What's the hidden ability? It's gonna be Cursed Body? I guess Cursed Body? You're not really hoping to get hit. It's fun though. I like the Yukiona. There you go. It's the Ice Woman. What about Frostlass? Charizard. I have no idea where an Ice Rock is, actually. This is gonna take forever. Fire Ghost is interesting. Ice Flying is terrible. Is Ice Flying not as terrible as I thought? No, it's pretty bad. Fire Ghost is interesting. Some other options? Nothing yet? You want the Frostlass though, right? Frostlass is actually interesting. I guess it's Mix. Versus Glalie. Which is just whatever. There's your Mega Glalie. Probably gonna end up with Glalie, unfortunately. Moody's actually an interesting ability. But you can't get rid of Ice type, so it's always gonna be Ice something, and I don't think there's an interesting type combo. I don't know, I could try, like, Glalie, Stuffle. Beware, I guess. Right? It's better than nothing. It doesn't feel... I guess they're conceptually similar. God, Ice is just so bad, though. That I don't know what to do with it. I think you really... I will go for the cheese of getting a Frostlass somehow. the hockey stick on Talonflame. Well, I guess this is technically a possibility. And of course this is the one that gets stuck with But I guess this is because it's Glalie, not Frostlass. I don't know what you combine ice with to make it not terrible. There aren't really great options. Right? That's awful. I think you just fuse the ice away, right? That's the dream. Ice rock. Fighting and steel. Jeez. I don't know, I guess there's not really anything that combos with it. Ice grass is at least something, 4 times to fire. I don't know, I don't see it. Nothing pops out to me as like, this has potential. Because I just feel like whatever I fuse Glalie with, I'll be like, I don't really trust this into anything. None of it feels good, right? So many weaknesses. I think you go for the cheese and try and get Frostlass. I like the ghost psychic feels fun. I'll see if I can get that. Somehow I can get the Frostlass. I don't know. Snorunt wasn't the dream for that zone. Especially not a male Snorunt, so I can't get Frostlass. Right? It has to be female to be Frostlass. Checking, but I'm like 90% sure. Cursed Body is not great, so I think you take the other ability. Oh, Frostlass Porygon I bet would be gas. Ghost normal with ridiculous flippin'. Oh. The possibilities. It's gotta be a female though, doesn't it? Female Snorunt. Yeah. So I'd have to fuse it with a female and then put an ice stone on it. I think you're going in the bin until I can get something from you. I guess I don't have a choice, so you're sacrificial fodder. So I could think of something for you to do. Yeah, leave Stuffle up front and keep going. We're most of the way through this route. Yeah, Snorunt maybe is the L. I could have beat him up, but I didn't. Snorunt is maybe the L for this location. To the point that I really don't think he has a future, so I just keep him as sacrificial fodder. Oh! I need to be thinking about what's happening in front of me. This is neutral. I love you, Oricorio. I don't know what to do with Oricorio though. Maybe that's... I don't know. Fun. Just let me heal. Oh, and there's shards in here. I'll buy the Magikarp. Magikarp Goily? Is water ice decent? I don't think so. What are we fusing it for Gyarados, right? What does Gyarados get out of the deal? Teaching. Ugh. No! Water ice is okay. At least that's something to think about, is that water is the okay fusion for ice. Electric fighting is pretty bad to be weak to, though. And I don't know what other ice type, or what other water type is an option. It's Brock. He's here again. I'm skipping on the dialogue because I already read it in the past 2 streams. I'll slow down again once we get to new territory. Heal. Okay. Okay. Give me the errand. Come on. Oh, that's some fun. Aaron Ghastly. No! Yeah! Stop. The gas armor Pokemon. Someone did a custom guidance into PC. Okay. No, you're going in, France. I think we gotta do some cooking with that before I leave. Those are 2 interesting choices. First off, I love Aggron so much. This is going to be a Pokemon I baby. Aggron. What are my options? Beware. Oh. Aggron's big problem is just it has bad typing. So if you just find someone with good typing, you're off to the races. Hey. Oh. Water Rock is such a bad typing though. Steel Flying's good though. God. Such a thing. Water Rock is such a mid-typing though. God, Electric Fire is only Steel's weakness. Steel is gas. Steel Flying Field's gas. That feels like a real choice. I don't even think there's anything else. Now Ghastly on the other hand, or Gengar. I don't know if they have Levitate in this game or not. And let's not beat around the bush. Yeah! Some of these are pretty fun. I like the Ghost Fairy is fun. It's only weak to Ghost and Steel. These are both good. Psychic Poison is a weird one. They're pretty similar either way around. Oh, only weak to Dark Ghost, Psychic Poison. I hate that sprite, but that is the better one. The better one. It hurts me to say. It hurts me so much. Oh, what if I did Aggron, what's his face? What's it? What is it? Haha. Yeah, everyone has a Gardevoir sprite. Gallade. Is there anything cool there? Steel fighting. Sturdy. Steel fighting's good. It's not really the beefcake we want, though. I feel like it's a waste of Gardevoir's fairy typing. What else we got? Gengar. Charizard. I feel like I've seen this one. I know where I've seen this one from before. They did this on Good Times Zone. Yeah. Psychic, Rock, and Water are some okay weaknesses. For Fire, Poison with Levitate. Ghost Flying doesn't feel like it's right. It might just be that Gardevoir because I like it. Oh, but it's so ugly. Ugh. It's so ugly. What if I did Gengar Porygon? Porygon Z. Oh, of course they both get the... There's no ghost. Oh no, there's the ghost normal. That's the gas. What, just give him... I think you just give him download or adaptability. And then suddenly ghost Shadow Ball hits like a truck. Dear God. And whatever the heck you want it to learn. Tri attack, hyper beam, whatever. Is there a cooler sprite for that? I don't know what the Wario is for, but okay. Oh, I get it. It's because Gengar's got the same expression. It's fun. Normal poison with levitate feels less interesting. They have better stats. You're always gonna go down speed. You're doing this for the move pool. Right. It's interesting. I like it. Oh, this is the better speed. That's like good speed too. Dang. Well, we said Aggron Magikarp? Or Aaron Magikarp? Because I couldn't think of anything else. And then maybe that Gengar. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just think about it next week. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm straight up pulling it. Moving them both to friends, and then... Oh, and he's got Sturdy, that's the good ability. I'm straight up pulling them both out. Just to think. Yeah, I think we have to do a big thing about refusing here. I have no idea where I'm going with this. But it's all super interesting. I feel like definitely... I might backseat Aaron because I love it so much and I would hate to lose it and I don't think I have a great fusion for it right now. I think there's some reasonable options with what I have. Oh, maybe I should just drop pidgey because it doesn't really have anything to do here. Alright. I didn't turn the game capture back on for a while I was doing game capture stuff. But I just moved the party around. I still feel like these guys are so temporary, I don't even want to put anything in these slots. on my stream layout. There's no way I'm keeping any of these fusions. Like, I'm not. The only fusion I have right now that I care about is love, and I don't feel like keeping love. I'm probably gonna defuse them for something else. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you if you dropped by to watch, or if you watched the VOD later in the future, even. I'm still a novice at streaming, but I'm trying to get better. There are definitely points where I'm less energetic and struggling to talk about things, but I'm trying to get better at just having the consistent flow of consciousness and hopefully talking about interesting things, because I definitely get like super into Pokemon, and I'm just like, there's so many things that are going to happen in the future that I'm excited for in any Pokemon run. I definitely feel much stronger about this run than I do about the last, because we had like a throwaway death and an actual fusion death with potential. So we're doing a lot better than I was last run, and I think we'll continue to do better going forward. Oh, I didn't even factor in Oricorio! Yeah, I could do an Oricorio fusion. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you for watching or joining in. Bye.